Well then, we're back. The Cherry Samurai is back. And what we've got today is a lovely Puss in Boots campaign. So this is our best attempt at creating Puss in Boots. We'll say that it's the mature days of Puss in Boots. Like, Puss in Boots before was going through, even though he's like supposed to be about like a sort of man, I guess. But I think this will be, he gets to his like super warrior phase. He's been hardened by battle, so we've got the green eyes going on, the white face bit here, and the belly tuft, and a gingery kind of fur color. And then the color scheme as well, because he wears that little bib thing. I think that's about right for the colors. So we have to go for champion in the story realm. That's what we'll be doing today, is the first story realm. So we have to choose the champion in this one. I was going to be doing the shadow culture in this one and do a White Walker themed campaign, but unfortunately you can't choose the other one, the Witch King or something like that. I forget what it's called. The Wizard King. That's it. The Wizard King. So we're going Toma Beasts first as well, so we're going to focus it on summoning animals. I think that'll be quite fun. And then for our society traits, we've gone for the mana channelers to support summoning animals. And we're also going for the seafarers things, because I thought that would be kind of fun. Because, cats love fish. Let's be fair. They don't like water, but they love fish. So, weird combo there, but... there's actually some really cool buildings in the docks when you do fisheries. So I'm thinking of like concentrating our, because it's like a spread. You get like food, production, gold, and then you can like have it scale off itself really well, especially with the experienced seafarers, where you get +2 gold, +2 food, +2 draft. So it just seems like it'll be just little trickles of income that's going to build up over time and scale well into the late game, kind of like the mystic culture seems to be. It's probably the culture I'm the worst at, so I kind of felt like I would get it out of the way early, and also you'll have a chance to laugh at my conundrums here. Unfortunately, my screen's kind of in the way here, but we've gone for quick reflexes, so we're harder to hit with ranged attacks, which kind of seems appropriate for ninja cats. And we've gone for extra flanking damage, because we're going to get around the sides and do some big damage. We should hopefully be able to achieve that with either our summon units, or we'll be sort of summon units charge in, get right up in their business, and then we'll come round with the range units and get them in the flank. That is the plan. So here we've got Puss in Boots for our name, and then our race is going to be the MEOWS, because I thought that would be quite appropriate. And let us begin.
It was the time when the raw forces of magic returned to Athla. The seal that had protected the world was shattered. The cosmic currents, thereby unleashed, shaped the land, changing what was, whilst returning what once may have been. In the wake of this new genesis, the great empires of the Third Age fell into decline, bringing on an era of re-exploration and expansion.
Oh, I've got to click next. Whoops. I'm going to be quiet, essentially, while we watch this.
Alas, the time for peaceful discovery was brief. For the ancient wizards of the Second Age broke free from their eldritch prisons in the depths of the astral sea. Their strength regained, they set out to rule over the surviving peoples as God Kings, or Godir. There was little divine about them. Yaka, Nimue, Carissa, a pantheon of pretender gods. They were scarred, corrupted, haunted by millennia of torment, and ready to unleash their newfound powers against whoever dared stand in their way.
Very cool.
Yet the Wizard Kings were not unchallenged. Mortal champions rose to the defense of their people, rebuilding their realms and learning to channel the currents of magic. This is the story of one such champion. While traveling through the Valley of Wonders in search of a new home, tragedy befell his tribe, its elder slain by a magical being. After inheriting both the elder's throne and his powerful tome of magic, the young champion had to rise up and protect his people from the dangers that awaited.
Oh, very cool, very cool. Alright, here we are at the start. We've started coastally, which is fantastic because we're going for the fishery strategy. That'll be our main source of food. So we're going to start with Marker's Prey, which we can do, make a unit become distracted, and then they'll be able to be flanked from all angles, which is perfect for our spell we're going to be using. And then it also sunders the defense, so we can hit them harder as well, which is lovely. And we have a nice damage spell too. Perfect. Perfect indeed. A new dawn. We must slay 3 units and build a farm. Long have the MEOWS wandered. Long have the MEOWS wandered Athelia as exiles. O grand seer Puss in Boots, by leading them to this valley, you have returned to them their hope. The proud city of Vortex represents a new beginning for your people. They are eager to stride beyond the city gates and claim the surrounding land as their own. To expand your domain, hunt down the creatures near Vortex and grow new population to place your first farm. Wonderful. Yeah, so we'll immediately begin producing. I realize that the camera is like right over a heavily detailed area, so we'll quickly do the first turn, and then during the transition I'll stop the recording and then come back and take the camera off. So we're going to immediately start on the storehouse, methinks. Get that food income, and then we'll jump into one of these for some nice production, and then go back to food, pick up the mana and the gold and such. We're going to focus a little bit more on mana as well, with this faction being a bit more mana focused. What have we got already? Oh, we got a dog. Oh, that's on fire. Lovely. Very friendly for our kitty friends here, fire dogs. So I think we want to scout as much as possible, so we shall pick up a scout straight away. And we're going to look to do some fighting. Ooh, tier 3 troll, that sounds brutal. Let's move up, and let's get in that combat. See what the auto-resolve holds. Lost a unit straight up. Yeah, I think we retry this for sure. Hit the speed button too. Okay. What's their range of combat looking like? Pretty decent, that's what it is. Got a doggo to run straight up. And into the trees. Mr. Puss in Boots. We forgot to select Puss in Boots' weaponry, actually. I've got no idea what he's wielding. Looks like he's got a mace of some sort, maybe a shield. Yeah, he's got a shield. Perfect. Let's make him tempting to come and get. Oh, nice. Our support unit also has the ability to heal as well, so we should be able to have a sacrificial lamb take the brunt of the damage. We're just gonna get straight up in their business, I think. Oh, I probably should use a spell. Whoops. Yeah, let's just blast this one, because then that gives us access to Star Blades, which will boost our damage. One of the really cool things about this faction, for sure. Can we get the doggo in for a flank attack? We can. And we're going to just blitz down the spearman as hard as possible. Can he shoot from there? No. That's the best place we can go. It's going to give us lots of accuracy. Probably there, but we lose the double shot. We'll move here. Get 2 lovely blasts. We could maybe finish him off with this guy. No, we can't quite. So we're going to bolster for some extra resistance. Ah, yes, our scout might be able to do the job. With a lucky crit, perhaps. Come on. Of course he misses. Let's go. Oh, they killed their own unit. That's hilarious. Oh my, that doggo is getting blasted. What are these units? Tier 1. I'm not sure what hits harder. 24 damage. Jeez, 36. The archers probably, since they're not really moving. So we need to compromise them somehow. But we also need to deal with this guy. So let's use the spell to distract them and sunder that defense. See if we can make something happen here. Oh yeah. Look at that. So with our spearmen, oh, the doggos. Oh no, I thought they died for a second. I thought that, yeah. Ooh, tough call. Do we think one shot's gonna do the work here? 30 damage. So if we move again, we'll be doing 10, and their hit points are 3. Yeah, we can move again. Just so we can get a bit closer to these archers, and we'll compromise them by pinning them in place. Use our good old trusty mage to do a heal, and he can sprint over to this archer as well to compromise him. So basically by doing this, oh, he sets them on fire, that's quite cool. But by doing this, like as you just seen there, when they moved away, they took an attack of opportunity, and because they move, they get 1 less shot as well. So for every 2 squares you move, you get 1 less attack, as you can see with I'm like pointing on the screen as if you can see it, but you can kind of see these 2 and 3, well, these 3 notches, and 2 of them are highlighted because I'm moving. So if I stood still, I would get the 3 sets of attacks. That's for units with multi-attacks, but oh yeah, we're gonna get this guy for sure. I don't think we need to use any more mana for spells or anything. I'll get the doggo in the back. And the leader can run up as well. Oh, I think he's gonna run. Oh, we missed. Just gonna get right up in their face. Just try and finish them off. Oh, we missed again. Brutal. Oh, he just burned out. Wonderful. Nice. We got the win. We're a bit injured, but that's okay. He's gonna go up that way. Let's see what our research can hold. Can bolster units. We can make animals do and cavalry units hit harder. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's do this. Summon wild animal, and then we can just get free units from doing that. Sounds fantastic. Ooh. Mending the schism. Befriend city quest. Pact of vassalage with Astrolunium. Astrolunium? Yeah, I think. We'll call them A. Oh, Astro. Astro L. Following up on a long debate, one of the soothsayers from Vortex approaches you, eager to speak. As you know, My grand seer, not all of us MEOWS had the wisdom to follow your lead to Vortex. Some became fearful of the magic that the Elder passed on to you. Our grand seer, they stayed with... what? Is this a city-state? Oh, it's a lord. You have not met this free city lord yet. RM, so they have stayed with RM to found Astro L on their own. Will you seek out and ally with Astro L to reunite the Meow Meow? This is brilliant, I love it. You accept this quest, get a relationship bonus and a mystery bonus. That's pretty cool. Decline it and be evil, but we'll get some draft, which is quite nice. But they're insulted as well. Yeah, we'll accept the quest. We can unite the Meow Meows in holy matrimony. Yeah, we need to jump back in our city to get heals. Oh, they're down here. Wonderful. Yeah, we need to pick up... These are a unique thing for the mystics. They're a currency. They give you mana, and then they give you a stacking bonus of some kind, but I've never like gotten to that stage of the game. But I'm pretty sure there's a way to get bonuses based on your stacks or something like that, which is why I was saying before that they scale well into the late game. There's more mana on that hill. That'll be good to get. Yeah, we'll wait another turn just to heal up. We'll put another Arcane Guard in the recruitment list. We got money to spend as well, so we're going to hurry the recruitment of this extra scout just to really start getting the exploring in for ourselves. There's just mana everywhere. This is glorious. Just a random little cave loop. Nice. So we have got a mission to get a farm first. So I think we will actually do that. And then we'll work on our fisheries after that. So we need to slay those 3 units down here. Might wait another turn just to heal up full and then hurry the recruitment of the spearmen so we've got an extra unit to fight that tier 3, I think it was a troll of some sort. Mother Ash. Mother's Ashes. Oh man, my screen's blocking that, I can't even read it. Let's just make up our own. Big mystical tree. Elvish descent. Magic sparkles. Edward style as well. Alright, let's loop back around for this. Select new research. We want the support unit because they can conjure animals in the fight, which is great. And then they can buff the conjured animals as well. So they'll kill a unit, get an extra attack. Action point, so they can potentially make an extra attack, and it buffs their damage. So it just seems really wise to me. That's not bad as well, but the wild speaker's gonna be the one, I think. Can summon wild animal, why not? And then we shall hurry the recruitment. Get him just to run out. And we may as well jump in there like that. So we've unlocked our first research tree points. I think the extra casting points will be handy. To be honest, so will this. But we're not going to be found in cities just yet, but we will soon. So we'll get the casting points for now. I suppose we should pick it up just anyway, because it'll just be a handy one to have. Yeah, and then we'll go fight this quest battle. Oh, hang on, actually, I'm sure we can summon that unit now. Yeah, we'll do that first. I always left click instead of right click. Hey, we got a tier 1 spider. Well, a unit is better than no unit. Oops, wrong way. Oh, you just passed through and got it. Oh, we got knowledge as well. Ah, brigand camp. We'll have to look to deal with that. Got some mana. Let's have a little explore up here. And we'll go to combat with this guy. Oh, we lost the spear unit. Do we want to fight that? Potentially not lose the spear unit? Sounds like it would be wise to me. Yeah, let's give it a go, see what happens. Living up to those English stereotypes by having a cup of tea. I'm actually more of a coffee drinker myself. But you can't beat a good cup of tea. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like we should rush in. Actually, hang on, he probably has an AoE, no? Deals target damage, immobilized for 1 turn. Doesn't look like it does AoE damage. So yeah, we should be good just to bunch up and get some nice bolster defenses from standing next to each other. So we can stick our leader in the front like that. We'll loop the dog round for flank attack, same with the spider. Make sure they face the right way as well in case they get some lucky flank damage. Whoa, where the hell's my screen going? Alright, so they came in a bit closer. So I think we're gonna pounce on them now. You have blundered, my friend. Yeah, let's grab the Sunder and the Distracted to really get those bonuses in. Mind you, we're not going to get too many units in combat with them this turn, but we shall try. Oh, I forgot all about my mage in the back. Whoopsies. Let's just get as many in as we can. I'm tempted to bring the leader over this way as well, just to help deal with the spider. I don't mind bogging them down, actually. And then we can bring in the leader into the rear of these birds. Yeah, he's just gonna have to catch up. Yeah, I'm happy just to keep peppering them, come in for a flank attack, pass our turn, see what they do. Oh man, they have beaten those spiders up. It's all kicking off now. Oh, they healed them as well. Brutal. But we have our heals ourselves. So he's still got those debuffs on him. So we could like really light him up with that. Get the Star Blades proc. Move in a bit closer. Oh yeah, we can light him up. See, this unit can be absolutely insane. It seems like it's going to be poor, but then just suddenly it gets all this like mighty damage out of nowhere and you're like, what? And it's all about casting the spells. Just gets really strong. Use the weaker unit to finish him off. We'll bring our lead around the back. Get a nice chunk of damage in. Nice. We'll bring around the support unit, and I think we just pile on the damage for now. We don't mind too much if the doggo dies. Oh, which he did. Which is roughly the same outcome that we got on the auto-resolve, actually. Wand of Rising Dead. Wonderful. Happy with that. Let's take the reward. A new dawn, Aftermath. You have tamed the land around Vortex and invoked a spirit of optimism and adventure in your people. They are staging a play that retells the story of how you led the MEOWS to safety, from the death of the Elder to the inherited tome, the schism with RM, and eventually the founding of Vortex in the Valley of Wonders. The play in your honor will conclude with a promise for the future. How do you wish it to end? Gold, food, draft, or extra knowledge. There's a lot of really good bonuses here. I'm tempted to take the food straight up just to get that population going and really start to steamroll our economy. 40 gold a turn is really nice as well, especially since we won't focus on gold too much. And we're stockpiling it now, but it soon goes quickly, so yeah, let's just go for the food. We can start getting our fisheries online. Yeah, there's the shipyard. Ooh, 5 production, 10 draft, 5 mana. That's quite a good spread of resources. I think we pick that up next. We'll hurry the recruitment of the farm so it's done. And then after this production building, we shall jump in and get ourselves a shrine and a shipyard. And next on the oh, we got another population increase as well. Let's go. I really want to skyrocket the fish economy, but also grabbing these nodes, because this node here, the iron deposit, will give me just a flat 10 production. And same with this gold as well, so if we want a quick gold inject. I think we'll do a quarry and a mine, and then we'll just power in the food department. We're actually going to get another population next turn as well, so I think it's going to be worthwhile to just get through these buildings just a little bit quicker. And we're going to back it up and go for a heal again, and then come back out and force and start clearing more of these camps, get some more level ups, which indeed our mighty hero did level up. So let's get him with that undead wand. We're going to make him fighty for sure. Puss in Boots is a fighter. So I immediately look at the support tree. Just like, what can I do here? Oh, I could give him the Star Blades thing, which is quite nice. As a general rule of thumb, that could be really good. Yeah, let's do it. Confirm that. Pass the turn again. Jump. Oh. Hunters from beyond. For a brief while, your people had found respite in the Valley of Wonders, but now panicked shouts start to echo in the streets of Vortex. Doom is upon us. Monsters from beyond. Your scouts arrive shortly after the uproar. Creatures from the astral sea have been sighted near the city. The fear of the MEOWS quickly leads to doubt. Was RM right? Have your magic powers attracted the creatures from afar? To protect your people and restore the faith in your rule, you must seek out the astral sea monsters near Vortex. Ooh. Let's get them. Get them, boys. So they're a little bit to the south. We haven't given these guys our Whispering Stone by accident. Whoopsies. I think we're going to clear this brigand camp first, because it can likely really cause us some problems, so we shall go and investigate. 4 turns for next growth. I'm really tempted just to get another fishery online for now. Yeah, let's do that. 3 turns for growth now, yeah, that feels a little bit better, and then we'll go for gold next. Keep exploring. Pass the turn. We're almost healed up fully as well. I think we'll get another summon wild animal on the go. This fellow can come down southways. Oh, wonderful. One of those little pickups. That is such a nice little thing. We're going to set him to auto-explore now. And we're going to grab ourselves... What's animal kinship? The target race becomes more bestial and connected to animals. When adjacent to a friendly animal or cavalry unit, they are granted extra damage and crit chance. That could be really handy since we're already summoning loads of units, and we've just gotten the support unit that'll summon that type of unit as well, which we will actually pick up a couple of these wild speakers because they're good. This making research skills cost less feels real nice. We definitely want to save up for the expert fisheries. Yeah, let's get this one. Yeah, pass it on. Plonk our little summon down. Keep exploring. we got a little doggo. A wag. Wonderful. Is that a tier 2 one as well? It is. Nice. We got the little minuscule chance to get a tier 2 unit. Wonderful. Yes, the evil presence slumbers for now. They've got 3 scout units for some reason. And a tier 1 military unit. We should be able to conquer this, no problem. Yes. Victory is ours. Nice. We got a little assassin dagger as well. Deals extra damage to hero units. Puss in Boots will become a mighty fencer. Let's grab that for him. I think it only requires 1 action point to use as well. So what will be really good about that is, we'll just double check that I'm not talking horse. Horse poo poo. Where is it? Yeah, 1 action. So with this weapon, the more you move to get closer to your enemies, the less attacks you're going to get, so the less damage you'll deal overall. So charging in and then with this one and using that could be a good way to initiate our fights. Cool turn, 2-turn cooldown as well, and then we can always bash them with the mace afterwards. Sundren's Call. Ever since you arrived in the Valley of Wonders, lucid visions have appeared in your mind's eye. Now, a purposeful-looking elven lady comes into focus. Salutations, Puss in Boots. I am Sundren of House Enoch. My people have guarded this valley throughout the ages. For better or for worse, its fate is connected to our own. We have been watching you for some time. Other powerful Godir have noticed your arrival too. Your essence emanates conflict, but also great potential. Listen to what I have to say, and you and your MEOWS may avoid meeting your end here. Wonderful. Love it. Oh, immediately gives me another dialogue. The Lost Tower. So we gotta clear the Tower of Destinies. Let me get back into character. The Priomancer Yaka has broken free and returned to Athel. Athel la 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 la. We're gonna go Athla? Yes, that sounds right. His gaze is set on the Valley of Wonders. He is building up his infernal strengths and will not tolerate competition, especially from a fledgling mage like you. You must embrace the spark of magic that has awoken inside of you. Seek out the powers of the nearby Tower of Destinies before Yaka does. If you don't, prepare. Yaka will burn your settlements to the ground. Sundren advises you to explore the nearby Tower of Destinies and use its powers to ward off Yaka. Begone, evil wench. We'll accept the quest. It's guarded. We can't do that. Okay, well, let's follow the road, the yellow brick road. Meeting the Separatists. You meet RM, who parted ways with the MEOWS, loyal to her, as your tribe entered the Valley of Wonders. So we speak again, Puss in Boots. RM says with a stern voice, remember, we of Astro seek no quarrel. It was magic that caused the loss of our homeland. Magic that killed the elder of our tribe. When you took up the elder's tome, you asked for doom. We keep our distance. Evading all magic will keep us safe. Give her one of your whispering stones to start negotiations. Let us formally start a diplomatic relationship. Yeah, we already started that. Sweet. We will try and vassalize them as well. I think that sounds good. Sparkling Thicket. And there's the lady we met earlier. And there's the Tower of Destinies as well, right next to her. We might try and claim a province around here. Oh, there's a city ruins right there. That's actually perfect. Yeah, okay, we'll go and colonize that. For sure. Oh, we can give star blades to our other units. That's wonderful. I might get Magic Shield now, because I believe it's a cheap spell. So if we ever are low on mana, we can always pick that up. Oh man, we are pumping through our buildings now. Holy smokes. Right. Yeah, let's work on the fishmonger. And grab ourselves one of them. And a wharf. Get that production booming. And then oh yeah, here's the building I was wanting to get. That's really good. It seems to scale well in the late game. I'm gonna fly attacking me. Go away. But yeah, the Seafarers Guild, so you'll get more bonuses for all your resource types, except from mana, which is the only thing. But it means I can focus a little bit less on these resource productions, because we'll be going into the Seafarers Guild. And I can focus more on getting, you know, mana or libraries or anything like that, really. I know we're doing a bit of a spread at the moment, but we just want to improve our economy, and then we can just focus on fisheries. That's the only problem with the inland city we were thinking about settling, is we won't be able to do any of that because it's inland and not coastal, but we'll make it work, for sure. And then for now, our gold's pretty solid. It is going to start to tank the more units we build, but for now, we're just going to get the fisheries for little bits of increase in all departments, and also to scale when we get the Seafarers Guild. I wish she didn't settle here. I don't know if that's her main city or not, because I would have... Yeah, it's not even her main city. The bugger. I would have loved to... Mind you, when we take... Ah, but they're, like, encroaching on the borders. Such little buggers, the AI, aren't they? But yeah, when we take these over, we can do a mashed potatoes? Mass fishery build with these two. Meeting some dude, some muscular Puss. I can't say that on on YouTube, can I? You know, muscular kitties. That is totally what I was gonna say. So, oh wow, he's not very pleased with us. So he says, "Salutations, Puss in Boots, the firebrand predators of Orichalcum. Orichalcum, is that right? Yeah." Orichalcum, extend a hopeful wish of mutual neutrality. Our diviners foretold of your presence in these lands. We seek only to further our understanding of the arcane arts and remain amenable to fostering a mutually beneficial relationship with your mighty empire. If we cannot, we hope that we can at least stay out of each other's way. Wonderful. We shall befriend you when we can. With one of those ghetto whispering stones. Yeah, we'll keep bringing everything forward. Our mighty army goes forth. Yeah, everything's looking grand. Yeah, that looks all good to me. Moving forward. Objective completed. What objective? I didn't complete an objective. Okay. My god, so many quests. Within the depths of the valley... Well, sorry, remnants of a distant past. Within the depths of the valley, you come across a large area of overgrown ruins. What has now largely been reclaimed by nature must have once been the thriving city of a great civilization. However, a lingering force of bitterness dwells beneath the peaceful surface. You can sense there are spirits which will begrudge the ancient woe that happened here. The ruins would make for a formidable location to found a city and let the burdened past make way for a new future. Hey! We got some bonuses, that's pretty neat. Just gonna pick up more resources and see if we can nab as much from the map as we can. I want to see if we can find a good place to settle a coastal city, which it doesn't actually look like there is, but we might be able to vassalize a lot of these guys. Oh, mind you, she is... Oh, an unknown ruler is making some headway with them. Might have to take them over by force if they become hostile. Hopefully not, though. My city ruins. Everything looks like it's in order, and all is going well. I'll consider you my friend, Grand Seer, Puss in Boots. Together we shall prosper. Wonderful. Yes, let's do that. Wizard's Bond. I have to pay? No way. Nah. You can pay me for friendship. That sounds good. Yeah, you just wait till we found that city. This wog can slip in and get that, and then come back. Our scout can continue to explore these illustrious lands. Is that a penguin? Oh my god, it's evil. It's got a scarred beak and everything. Stay away from that, the beastie. Magic shield. And a new term. How exciting. What to get? What to get? I think we're actually going to really just double down on the nature terms for now. And we're going to get this vine prison because it's essentially busted. It just causes the AI to be like, what is going on?
You must be of one.
We'll get this regeneration ability. A new province can be claimed. Yeah, we're going to get a food building here, so we're going to grab this gold mine. Our mana's starting to get there, but it's not quite there. The city structure, altar of the All-Seers, grants bonus income depending on the amount of astral echoes collected. We'll get animal kinship ready. Adaptive research skills sounds very good. We'll grab that. But once we've got a bit stronger of a mana income, we shall do our first race transformation. Pass that down. There's a huge mountain range over here. It's crazy. And our scout's just like chilling over it. Oh, fire and sand. Man, he looks evil, doesn't he? He looks like he would have a very peculiar voice, like a high-pitched one. So, fire and sand, unique Pantheon quest, Yaka defeated. So I think this is going to be our objective here. Reward victory. So if you complete this quest, you will get the scenario victory. I like the scenarios, they're quite fun. So, from within the smoke of a burning cloud, a regal figure reveals itself to you. Rejoice, mortal! You have been deemed worthy of gazing at the aspect of a truly sublime Yaka. You may now surrender your people and temples to the god of fire in oh my god. Reverential. Some word adoration, or watch them burn in retribution for a foolish mistake. Will you resist the demanding gripe of Yaka? Yes, let us fight him to the bitter death. The bitter end, which will more than likely include death. Is he the one who's... Oh no, it's her. I kind of want to go like through the city-state, but I don't really want to trespass either. I'll just leave the scout and I'll explore, I suppose. We've got our next city up and running. Wonderful. Let's get our army in position. And then with our good old next city, let us have a little spy. Why are some of these provinces winter now? Let's get a quarry. Why not? We shall grab a storehouse and this one. And then just let that city do its due. Commence the fighting. Yeah, I think we'll encourage our lovely units to fight a little harder. Get the quest. Ooh, we got a little helmet. +1 resistance. Hunters from beyond aftermath. The breach at the mana node hums like an arcane echo as the raw magic of the astral sea returns to resonate with its astral flows. The astral invaders, so many astrals, Jesus, have been repelled, leaving a hunting impression of the dangers lurking beyond Atala. Yet you cannot shake off the feeling of having glimpsed something grand, a window opening up between worlds. Inspired by the moment, you feel empowered and capable of conjuring an object from the astral sea yourself. Wonderful. Ooh, we get artifacts? That sounds tasty. Magical companion, gremlin. I love the gremlin units. Oh my god, we have to have a gremlin. 100%.
A power older than time has returned.
Yes, it is I. I am back. But that is all we've got for episode 1 of the Story Realm. I do hope you enjoyed watching, and we will return to our usual schedule of every Thursday, and I will see you again next week. Bye. For now.